welcome, lovely Aries, to your general timeless reading. I'll begin your reading with crystal scrying and continuing on with tarot and oracle as well. This reading will be for anyone at any time. If you see this, the title to this reading, you feel called to it, you click on it, then there very well may be something in this reading for you. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and begin. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Aries need to know for this timeless reading, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, who is Aries? Okay, this is Aries. Okay. Okay, so what's coming through here, Aries? It's like I'm seeing you with a shock factor on your mouth. So it's kind of like like a donut hole, and so it's perfectly round. You're like, oh, okay. And it's like you're stepping into something, and you're seeing a masculine and feminine. Now, before I go any further, this does not have to mean an intimate third party situation. Okay, this is just representing. Hang on, let me explain. But it's like you're walking in on a masculine and feminine looking face to face with each other, like you would think of someone in a relationship of some kind, okay? Either just communicating or whatever, okay? And so, but it's like shocking, okay? So you walk in on something that you're not expecting. Some kind of surprise but not in a good way. It doesn't make you feel good. It's what I'm getting from your expression. Now behind you, Aries, you have it's like an elderly feminine energy. She's smiling really big. So that's telling me she's very happy, a very pleasant person. She has a puppy dog that she has her head up against. And so a puppy dog is symbolic of unconditional love, best friends, protection, a lot of beautiful qualities here. Now, so that's telling me that you have a person here. This person has a very big head, like a giant. So because she's smiling, she's with the puppy dog, that's telling me, now I say she, this is not gender specific. I'm just talking about the energy, okay? But this feminine energy, it's like, because she has this big head with the puppy dog, it's telling me that this could be some kind of mentor, it could be some kind of authoritative figure, or someone with an authoritative role, like a parent, grandparent, great aunt. This is because this person is coming through, almost like someone who would be like in their 70s, possibly early 80s. And like they have like the kind of like the granny hairdo, where it's pulled up and there's like a bun on top. Now, that doesn't mean that this person that is in your life that is going to fit some kind of role for you has their hair like that. It's just spirit showing me an age, okay? So something for you to go by with an age. Now, so it's like this person is there to help you some way, somehow. Some of you, it could be financial support. Others of you, it could be, like I said, it could be an aunt or an uncle. Again, it doesn't matter about the physical body. But take it how it resonates. But there's like some kind of support here for you. Now, looking at the masculine and the feminine that you are shocked about, it's almost like giving me this tower moment feeling, like, uh-oh, this is not supposed to be happening. So behind the feminine, there's like all kinds of people. It's like, I don't know if this is someone famous, or this could be someone that's like maybe on social media that has a lot of followers or something, or someone that is part of some kind of a big corporation where there's all kinds of, like work acquaintances. But because the feminine has her back turned towards this crowd of people and facing this masculine, it's telling me that this feminine could have either went on vacation or took some kind of break from this crowd of people, which could be taking a break from a job, focusing on this masculine. Now, a masculine does not have to mean that it's an actual person. That can be representing a job itself, okay? So that's why I'm saying don't particularly look at this as an intimate third party, situationship going on here. Because I feel like for some of you it could be, but for most of you, no, it's not really what I'm seeing here. I'm almost seeing, it's almost like a person, like I'll use myself for an example. Okay. So it's almost like it's talking about me, in a sense, but not quite. So I'll just use my own self. So like lately, I have been working and focusing on other projects that I've been led to do for quite some time. So that has required me to step away from social media. Now, of course, you see that at this point, at least at the point of when I am recording this, I have less than 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so I don't know how I would fit into that as far as that many people like I'm seeing, but as far as the meaning of having to turn the back, it's not actually like turning back on people. It's like having to walk away from something while putting all of my main focus on things that I'm being spiritually led to do, more so than what I would normally be doing online. Okay, so that's the best way I can put it, and I hope that makes sense. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. Oh, thank you. Okay, so this could be, thank you, Spirit. This could be also for a few of you, because something may be looking a certain way that isn't. Okay, I see. Okay, again, this is not going to be for everyone, but there may be a few of you that seen a situation play out that may be appearing like it's something totally different than the way it is. When this person, like I said, like for myself, I'm focusing on spiritual stuff, right? That's it. That's what I'm doing. And so it's like feeling this sense of where there was that shock of, oh my gosh, how is this happening? So again, yeah, it's like thinking something that's not actually happening, or seeing something going the wrong direction than how you may have expected something to go. Okay, Spirit, please give me more for Aries. Okay, here. Thank you. Who is Aries? Okay, not here. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So this elderly feminine that I saw earlier is being very, very prominent now, Aries. Except this time, this feminine has a scowl on her face. Now, again, I say her, it's not gender specific. But what I'm seeing here is, it's like you are smiling now, and you're focusing on something over here. I can't really tell what it is, but there's something over here, person, place, situation you're focusing on. You're smiling now, but you have your back turned. I don't feel like this is in a any kind of negative manner. It's just that all your focus is right here on something. Okay, this could be your job, it could be building something, an idea, it could be a person, whatever this is. Okay, it could be a home. But your focus is here with your back turned towards this elderly feminine. Now that elderly feminine now has this huge scowl on her face. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So Spirit, okay. Spirit's letting me know this now. So what's happening here is, okay, so for many of you, this elderly person is some way, somehow, either a teacher, leader, mentor, supervisor, something like that, right? Or a parent, somebody here that has been giving you guidance with something. Okay, so this is someone you trust, the puppy dog. This is someone you trust. This is unconditional love, friendship. So it's someone who has been attempting to guide you wholeheartedly, not someone that wishes you any kind of ill intent, malice, or anything like that. This person, like, giving you some kind of guidance here about a situation. Some of you, it could be financial guidance. Whatever this is, it didn't work in the beginning. It's like you walked in shocked. You're like, oh, you expected a different outcome because you researched something, or you went to this mentor. This mentor says, okay, try it this way. This way should work. And you go and try it. You put all the action towards it. And then you find out, wait a minute, that went the opposite direction to what how it was supposed to be. So then you're like, what the heck? So then you're like, okay, that did not work. Even though that person was doing their best to help you, it did not work. It had the opposite effect. Okay, so then it's kind of like you had to either go elsewhere and get information on a different way to try, or maybe you had to research something a different way to try, or you're getting ready to step into that energy. If this doesn't sound familiar yet, then it's getting ready to happen. You're getting ready to step into the energy of, oh, wait a minute, that didn't work. Now I've got to figure out another way. And so that's where you come in. You have your back turned towards that person, and it's only meaning, it's not that you're stepping away from that person. It's only meaning that you are going about things in a different way. Okay, it could be your idea, but whatever this is, whatever, you could be getting an epiphany, or someone else could be giving you information, and you try it and it works because you are smiling. Whatever this is. Spirit, give me one more thing, please, for Aries. I love this. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Great news. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, who is Aries? Okay, here. Thank you. And what is this? Okay, Aries, you're coming in as a bear. The funny thing is here, okay, Aries, you're coming in as a feminine, mama type bear, mama energy bear, protective. And it's like, okay, so there's distance. Oh, so it's like if you're watching in the distance, you're watching your baby bear. So it's like, wow, that's cute. Okay, so symbolically, what this is telling me is, okay, so some of you may have a child that is like a new adult or still really young, and they've left home, empty nest, right? And you're still keeping tabs on them, you're still keeping an eye on them without them actually knowing that that you're doing so, or something like that. For others of you, it could be just someone that is very close, dear to your heart. That for some of you, it could be that either you've been in a relationship with them, but there's a distance here. Okay, so it could be like an emotional distance, or it can be a literal physical distance apart from someone, or it could be someone it can also be someone new that, could be someone new that you've met as well that lives at a distance. And you're kind of like mama bear over this person or getting ready to be. And again, you have to take this how it resonates, because that could also be a job. If it's a job, let's say you live in one area and you're really keeping a close tab on a job that you feel like is going to be your wish fulfillment, okay? And it's in another state or another country or something. So you're going to be very protective over that, okay? Like constantly checking several times a day to see if that opening has happened yet, or something like that as well. Or it could be, buying a piece of real estate to see if the open house is getting ready to come up, or if, whatever, if something's ready for sale or ready to close, something like that too. But it's like this real protective energy over something or someone at a distance. Okay, very nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the cards, and I'm going to check out your current, past, or most recent past, your current and your near future here. Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me one card for recent past. Thank you. I'll go ahead and turn that one over. We have Confessions. I'm going to try to keep the glare off, guys. I have a new setup here, so I'm trying my best. Okay, just be patient. Okay, so we have Confessions. All right. Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me, okay, thank you. And what do we have? Where do you want this? Okay. Current pain. Okay. I'll show you these in just a moment once we get to that. Please give me one for near future. Near future, please. For Aries. Okay, that one I hope you saw. It flipped during the shuffle. This one? Yes, okay. And what do we have? Bitterness, resent, anger, hurtful words. Okay. So, again, I'll show you these in just a moment. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me 4 cards for recent past. 4 cards for Aries, recent past. Thank you. 1, 2. That one flipped. Okay. This one, Spirit? Yes, 3. And one more, please. Recent past. These? Okay, Spirit wants all of those. All right, thank you. So this will be the starter card. And what do we have? Okay, we have the moon. Okay, so what I'm seeing right here, the moon with Confessions. Okay, unveiling, coming clean messages. Okay, so Aries, it feels like there may be something that has been, you feel it has been hidden, or you could have been hiding something, and now it's time that you feel like you need to come clean about something, or you're wanting to get down to the truth of something, okay? Because of coming clean, you want to unveil the truth here. All right, Spirit, please give me more. Give me more, please. We're going to go to these 2. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. You want this in reverse or upright? Upright. Okay, so this energy, 5 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 5 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. I said it backwards. It's giving me this energy of, because there's been something hidden. Maybe okay, because of where I was seeing, where you were in the beginning attempting something one way, it's like it didn't work out the way you had planned because you were shocked. Okay? So there was something being hidden here at this time. And it made you feel left out in the cold. It made you feel like just all alone. And you can see you have your back turned away from the sun there. Okay. And then we have the Six of Swords with that. That's moving on the calmer shores. It's like a feeling of, in the recent past, okay, something's got to happen here because something did not work out the way you had planned. Now you don't know what to do. It's hard for you to see the light, or it's hard for you to see the sun. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and go with this route. Okay, so yeah, so there is some kind of research or something that you've been doing here, Aries, about the situation to figure out how to proceed forward in a productive manner. And it did cause a Tower moment here. Okay? And it left you in this Four of Cups energy. Okay? Almost like a sad type energy. You know, like, almost like, I'm not a psychologist, so I cannot diagnose nor treat. But it's almost like, signs and symptoms of some kind of depressive type energy here. Not knowing what to do, and like, what do I do next? What's the next route here? And it's like, with this deck, it's like, you see, here's the fourth cup. You have 3 up here, though. It's like you have, see, this deck's a little different than the regular Rider Smith Waite, because up here you have 3 that are full. Okay? And you're not seeing there are multiple other ways, and the focus is on one that has spilled, one way that did not work. Okay, reverse or upright. Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah. And see, it's like, on this deck, the ships are coming in, but you see it's gray. It's like a gray area, like gray matter, like, yes, it could, yes, it could not. Okay? So, it's like wanting, and the opportunity is there for your ships to come in. It's right there. Because on this card, they are coming toward you. They are coming closer. However, it's grayed out. Okay? So it's like something has to take place. Some kind of decision. Some kind of action has to take place first, Aries, in order for it to work out successfully for you. Okay? All right, so now we're going to go into current. So that's leading you into, we have what? Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Okay, there's going to be your first card. Give me 3 more, please. 3 more for current for Aries. 3 more current for Aries. Thank you. Okay, was it this one? No. Okay, thank you. 2 more for current for Aries. Thank you. Okay, those 2 came out together. Okay, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to keep these here. Thank you. All right, so the first starter card. Yeah, we have the Wounded Warrior here, the 9 of Wands. See, for pain, you have pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Okay, so I feel like what's happening here is because you are the wounded warrior. So you've been through something, Aries, that has caused you tremendous pain. And it's causing you to be almost overly cautious in a certain situation here. It's kind of a situation of like, okay, just for an example, going through a really challenging, hurtful, painful relationship of any kind, and then having to part ways, and then it takes a really, really, really long time even to begin taking action towards healing. Okay, just gut wrenching. Okay, pain and hurt emotionally. It almost does something to you mentally. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so, and then we have the hangman. Okay, so it's like it's taken a while. It's taken a while for you to gain this knowledge, courage, everything that you need to start taking steps toward whatever this loss has been in your life, whatever this pain has been, to start taking steps towards attempting again in a new direction. Okay. And then we had the Nine of Pentacles that came out with the Justice card. Now, the Justice, that can be a Libra. That is Libra energy, but it does not have to be. And we also have Pre-Empress here with the Nine of Pentacles. So, but it's like we do have, there is something that you're focused on here, person, place, situation here. If this is a person, it's like you're focused on a situation where you're looking for someone who is in balance, who is very much so in balance, who is very honest, very loving, yes, but someone who would be there, like if you said, don't repeat what I'm telling you, then you could trust that they would not repeat what you're telling them. Someone that is honestly very truthful, very confidential if you ask them to be. This person is on their way to Empress energy, working towards that. This could be, for some of you, could be an earth sign, does not have to be. But it's the earth energy. But it's like this person is, this is a card of luxury. This person, they may or may not be living the life of luxury as far as their actual finances or, how their life may be going at the moment. But for some of you, this person could almost like create anything that they need. Like they understand how to manifest anything that they need or things that they want. Things that make them happy in life. And it's like they do so easily. It's also a person who really knows how to take up for themselves, knows how to hold on to their energy and not give away so much that they're depleted, that they cannot continue to be this person in balance. Okay, so this person, I feel like, that's what you're looking for. That's what your focus is on, if it's a person. Okay, so if it's not a person, it could be some kind of judicial situation as well for some of you. With the Justice card, could be some kind of legal matter. But just know that if this is a legal matter, Aries, this is going to turn out in your favor with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, anything else that I'm missing from this? No. Okay, thank you. And then this is leading you to the Ten of Pentacles here. So this Ten of Pentacles, that's legacy money. Some of you, this could be, it can mean like happy family, friends, but it's also a meaning for some of you. You could be receiving some kind of lump sum of money. But for most of you, this legacy card, it's like building some kind of legacy. And it could be with this person, this Nine of Pentacles, if it's a person. So it could be building with a person, and if it's not a person, you're not looking for that. It could be some kind of business partnership coming in, or some kind of business offer coming in, or it could be that you are creating something, such as writing a book, or writing lyrics to a song, or being a singer songwriter, something like that as well. Take that how it resonates, but something, it could be just something as simple as that, stopping some kind of generational curse in your family, right? And then that is spoken of because people really respect you for generation after generation of what you've done, and then they do what you did. They want to repeat that because they're so proud of what you did. So they completely talk about you in the most beautiful sense and try to follow your ways or your path. Okay, so upcoming, we have bitterness. Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me 4 cards for Aries. 4 cards. Upcoming energies, please. I just feel like Aries, you're so afraid. It's like, I almost feel like wishy-washy energy here. It's almost like there's times that you're like, okay, I think I've got something figured out here. And then you stop. You just stop. You become, the cautiousness starts coming back. You're like, it's almost like, what if? Thank you, Spirit. But then you have this realization. Check this out. Realization here. Then you have a realization, which is the Judgment card. Because you realize, because this card here is bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. You realize that what you're working towards, like, this is a past person, or how a past situation, it could be a place you lived, okay? Could be an ex-job. Something was toxic that you walked away from here. It made you feel angry. It made you feel resentful. It pushed your buttons, okay, time and time again. And now it's like you have, or getting ready to have, this realization of, wait a minute, that energy, even though it was very painful, that's not the same energy as this. This is totally different. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, give me 3 more, please, for Aries. Okay. Yeah, Death card. Yes. So we definitely have a death and rebirth here of something, some kind of situation. Give me 2 more, please. Current, future. Thank you. What do we have? 3 of Cups and 2 of Swords. Yeah, okay. Thank you. So what I'm getting here is, it's like in the near future, you're going to be faced with, which direction do I go? Oh, I hear thunder, guys. Which direction do I go? Is there a way out? And with this 2 of Swords, you're being notified here, because it's like a message. You're being notified here by Spirit that there is a way out. Okay? And it's like, when you figure it out, you'll be able to untie this little gift here, and it's like you're going to see that there is an actual gift that spirit, the universe, is bringing towards you. But it's after this realization occurs that this, whatever this justice and this Nine of Pentacles means to you, is not the same situation that caused so much pain, so much bitterness, anger, worry. That it's going to actually, once you figure out that there is another direction, and believe me, I know how it feels because I just came out of that for like 2 weeks. I felt stuck. I like literally did. And I'm a Capricorn sun. I do not like that at all. And I had feeling stuck because I caregived my dad. Okay, so it's like I understand you get your hopes and dreams, and it's like any day now they're going to have an opening in a nursing home, right? And you get your hopes and dreams up, and then all of a sudden you find out, wait a minute, everything's full. Anyone that would accept them, it's full. So it's like things not exactly going the way you planned, okay? And then having to get in the energy of patience, okay? Again, I'm a Capricorn sun. I like to work because work is play to me. Work is my heart. Work is everything. So I totally get that. So it's like, when I felt stuck, I felt trapped, like, oh my gosh, I cannot do my work. I can't do what I'm being called to do. That's this Two of Swords. And I kid you not. So I was meditating and I was like, something's got to give. I was like, because I was trying not to beg or anything like that because of the law of attraction. So I was being very careful with my words, Aries. But I was like, something's got to give here. I need a way out. Something's got to happen because I'm not being able to fulfill my purpose the way that I had planned, right? And as soon as I said that, I heard my male guide say, there's a way. There's another way. And as soon as that male guide said that, it was like that put fire under my bottom. Okay, because my spirit guide would not tell me that to begin with if it wasn't something that I could not take action on. Okay, so I knew there was something I could do to figure it out. And I did. I figured a way out. And so, it's like Spirit saying, once you untie that and you figure that way out, okay, that's going to bring you into this Three of Cups, this celebration energy. I love that, Aries. That's amazing. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see what Spirit wants you to focus on for the upcoming few weeks. What does Aries focus need to be on, please? Spirit. Okay, thank you. We have surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Okay, very good. Yeah, and I get it, Aries, because, again, I'll say it one more time. I am a Cappy sun. I understand about having to release control. I do. It's not easy until you begin stepping into that energy to where you're like, wait a minute, I can only control myself, And then when you begin living in that energy, it does begin to get easier until it's just normal for you, okay? Okay, thank you, Spirit. And then we have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river, which is what I just said about the control card. Absolutely. Okay, one more, please. One more. Thank you. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. So in other words, taking action towards something, then let it go. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And that's absolutely true, because, that's basically creating resistance. Like if you really, really, really try to hold on to something, like obsessively, then it pushes that away, whatever it is, okay? So it's like Spirit saying, take action, do everything you know to do to whatever, because that's what I do, and I'm a really, really good manifester, okay? And so, but I create by doing the same thing this card just said. It's really no secret. It's just I take action towards something. I put it out there to the universe. Hey, this is what I want to create. I already have it. I write it down, and then I already have it written exactly how I want to put it out there. And I say, okay, this is what I would like to create or manifest in my life now, please. And I state everything, and I put it out there, and I leave it. And I go on to the next thing, and I just create. I have fun. I go with the flow. Now, again, Cappy Sun, that's not Cappy Sun energy. I had to work on myself for years to get to this point, okay? So, but it's absolutely doable. You can absolutely learn to do this, Aries. Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me 3 for focus. Okay, we have Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. I love that for you, Aries. Absolutely. And 2 more, please, for Aries. 2 more. Future focus for Aries about this situation. Oh, thank you. Okay, and we have 2. So we have Tiger, Fire. Oh, nice. You've got Cats again. Okay. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. That is 2 cards that you have here about courage, about being able to stand strong and succeed. I love this. I love this. Aries, whatever this is that you are attempting to manifest, I'm telling you, you can do this. You can absolutely do this. Okay, then we have Unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. There's your 10 of Pentacles. Spirit saying, in other words, okay, let me show you this. In other words, release all of this past, whatever this is that, whether it's a person, place, situation that pushed your buttons, that really had some kind of toxic energy over your life, that was really painful, hurtful to you, okay? Release that. Take action towards healing from it. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to be totally healed from it, okay? We all heal in different manners, okay? Some of us we never heal within a lifetime, but we have to take action. We can't stay stuck in our past hurts and traumas, okay? So it's when we begin taking action towards healing, and we begin using that hurt and that pain, and that's something else I do. And when I do that, I create beautiful things, okay? And that's when my most beautiful manifestations occur, is after experiencing that and begin releasing that from my energy and realizing, okay, it's time for me to start healing, and I'm going to use this to put fire under my bottom and create something amazing, okay? And I do. So I'm going to leave you with that, Aries, and I send you so much love, happiness, success, and whatever this is for you in your life. I do send you much upliftment and prayer your way. Much love, everyone. Bye-bye.